Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show performance was not the worst Super Bowl performance in history. You just didn't get it. Or you understand it and you don't care. It's one thing to get on the internet and say, you know, I'm just really not a fan of this type of music. I'm not familiar with his songs. It's completely another thing to call this the worst Super Bowl halftime show performance when at least he gave us something to talk about. There have been so many amazing Super Bowl halftime show performances, but none as impactful as this one. Through his performance, Kendrick is directly critiquing American power and the hypocrisy behind this country's leaders and how they operate. Highlighting America's treatment of Black citizens, they are expected to fall in line, follow the rules, and serve their country while still facing systematic oppression. He's making a statement. He's pointing to bigger issues in this country. He's standing up for his people through his art on one of the biggest stages in America, in front of the president. And the thing is, it is okay if you didn't understand that from watching it the first time. Kendrick is such a layered artist. He is truly a genius. So even some of the things in the performance I'm still learning about and I didn't catch the first time, and that's okay. But it makes me want to learn more about it. You can watch the performance, not understand it, but then be like, why is everybody else loving it? Like, what am I missing? Educate yourself. It's just a slap in the face to get online and say that was the most boring Super Bowl halftime show performance ever. Last night after Kendrick performed, my dad called me, and he doesn't listen to hip hop music, but he was like, that was a really cool performance. I really liked it. And I was like, that's cool that you liked it. Here's why you should like it more. And then I explained the lore behind it and the messaging, and he was like, well, now I like it even more. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can not understand something but still appreciate it, and then do some digging and realize, why does everybody else like this? Why is this such a powerful performance? Educate yourself. And then some of you still have the audacity to say Drake put Kendrick on, as if Kendrick is not one of the best lyricists of all time. Yes, Not Like Us was great. I loved the way he looked into the camera and smiled, but this performance was so much more than that.